there is a very specific, almost invisible tension that lives inside us. You feel it, don't you? That slight tightening in your chest when the screen of your phone suddenly lights up in a dark room. The sudden vibration on a wooden desk that pulls you out of your thoughts. In today's world, that sound is perfectly normal. It's the sound of connection. It's the sound of being needed, of being part of the fast-paced modern society. But for some of us, that innocent little vibration feels heavy. It feels like a demand for our energy, our attention, our immediate response. If you are a millennial introvert, someone born between the early 80s and the late 90s, you know exactly what I am talking about. We carry a unique kind of exhaustion in our bones. It's not just the tiredness of a long workday. It is a profound, soul-deep fatigue that comes from living in a world that never ever turns off. Because the truth is, we remember when the world used to be quiet. We remember a time before the noise became constant. And right now, as you sit there listening to this, I want you to know that it is entirely okay if you just want to put the phone face down, close your eyes, and disappear for a little while. Welcome to your safe space. We are the bridge generation. We have one foot firmly planted in the analog past and the other constantly slipping in the digital present. Think back to your childhood. Try to remember the texture of those days. Leaving the house meant you were simply gone, unreachable, invisible to the demands of the world. When you rode your bike down the street or wandered into the woods or simply locked yourself in your bedroom with a library book, you belonged completely to yourself. There was no tracking, no instant messaging, no expectation to be instantly available. For an introvert, that era was a sanctuary. Our bedrooms were our fortresses. We could spend hours lost in physical objects, listening to a whole album on a cassette tape from start to finish, reading the liner notes, waiting for the dial-up internet to slowly load a single web page. The pace of life matched the natural rhythm of our inner world. Slow, deliberate, deep. We had the space to process our thoughts without the constant interruption of a notification bubble. When the internet first arrived, it actually felt like an introvert's dream. Do you remember the early days of chat rooms and instant messengers? We could socialize from the safety of our own rooms. We had time to carefully curate our words. If we felt overwhelmed, we could simply set our status to away or invisible. We were in control of the boundaries. We could log off. You physically had to step away from the computer, and the digital world stayed trapped inside that heavy glowing monitor on the desk. But then, the world shifted. The technology shrank. It left the desk and moved into our pockets. As we grew into adults, entering the workforce and trying to figure out who we were, the world around us decided to hit the fast-forward button. The culture of hustle was born. Suddenly, we were expected to be on all the time. The modern workplace became an open-plan office, an environment seemingly designed to drain every ounce of an introvert's energy. No walls, no privacy, just constant sensory input. And even when you left the office, you didn't really leave. The emails followed you home. The group chats demanded your attention at dinner. Social media transformed from a place to connect into a stage where everyone was constantly performing their lives. We found ourselves caught in a trap. We are millennials. We know how to use the technology flawlessly. We are the architects of the digital age. Yet beneath our competent exterior, our analog hearts are fiercely resisting. This is the unique exhaustion of the millennial introvert. We are exhausted not because we are weak, but because we are constantly translating our quiet nature into a loud, hyper-connected language. We are forcing a square peg into a round hole day after day. You feel guilty when you take too long to reply to a message because the read receipts tell them you saw it. You feel bad for wanting to cancel weekend plans because the culture tells you to fear missing out. You spend all day navigating Zoom calls, pretending to make eye contact with a camera lens, and by the time evening comes, you have absolutely nothing left to give. Not to your friends, not to your family, and sadly not to yourself. We are navigating a world that demands instant reactions from people who are built for deep reflection. We need time to chew on our thoughts. We need the space to wander. We crave the beautiful, empty boredom of a Sunday afternoon with nothing scheduled. We miss the art of doing absolutely nothing without feeling like we are wasting time. If you have been feeling this heavy exhaustion, I want you to hear this clearly. There is nothing wrong with you. You are not falling behind. You are not broken for wanting to step off the treadmill. Your desire for quiet is not a weakness. It is a profound wisdom. You remember a world that was slower, and that memory is a gift. It is a compass. Let it guide you back to your center. It is okay to turn off your notifications. It is okay to let a message sit unread while you read a physical book, water your plants, or simply stare out the window. You do not owe the world your constant availability. Your peace of mind is not something you should have to sacrifice on the altar of modern convenience. We, the millennial introverts, have a hidden superpower. Because we understand both worlds, we have the power to choose. We can use the digital world as a tool without letting it become our master. We can reclaim our analog hearts. We can build our own quiet fortresses, even in the middle of a noisy city. Take a deep breath. Give yourself permission to log off today. Guard your energy fiercely, because your quiet strength is exactly what this loud, chaotic world desperately needs. Thank you for spending some of your quiet time with me today. If you are choosing to unplug and protect your peace this weekend, leave a little leaf emoji down in the comments below. Let's create a silent community of souls who understand. Take care of yourself. I will see you in the next quiet moment.